Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I have something that has nothing to do, it kind of does, with the August challenges, Challenge Your Art, because this is a different kit. But in August, you are allowed to enter with things from your own stash or other digitals than the August challenge kit. And the challenge kit is the signed, sealed, and delivered kit and the add-on. I don't have freebies in August because I took some time off. So that's why you are allowed to enter in all 5 Facebook groups with things from your stash or other papers you have. So you might as well use these. So it has something to do with the August challenge too. But it's a standalone kit. I created this because I really, really like vintage portraits. And I wanted to create something fun. I did. I'm going to show you the pages real quick. I also have a video already with the pages because I have been working with the papers. So I have been cutting out, well, I might as well take this out too. But I have been cutting out images from the promo sheet too, because the promo sheet has a lot of images you can use too. But this is the promo sheet. And let me check, because I also did something different. I used 2 of the images already. I will show you in a minute. So you have these, then you have these, you have these, and you have these. And if you print 2 pages on 1 page yourself, you have smaller size portraits. I have one over here too missing. So these are in my Etsy and they are on sale too. This was just for decoration. So it doesn't look weird. And I made this. And I made this, the cover I created from the inside that is rolled up from wrapping paper. If you have that, you know what I mean. It's this. This is inside, sorry for the noise. This is inside the wrapping paper. I think this is a bigger one. But first let me show you what I created. Maybe that's better. This is the front side, and I have everything over here what I use, so I can tell you. No, I did not use that. I used one of the frames, the Tim Holtz Ideology baseboard frames. Yeah, baseboards it's called. I have this in my stash for so long. I also used the cardstock that you can, how do you say that? Sand with sandpaper, with sanding disc. Then I also used these. I have this in my stash for ages too. So I thought, whoa, maybe we should use it. And there's also a stamp from Tim Holtz from the Tidbit series. And for the pieces on the side, I used, where are they? Over here. Let me see. These are film strips from 49 Market, and I cut one of them, the larger one, strip off, and the other piece I glued on underneath. I also have buttons on it, and I use staples, and I have, this is something that I purchased in a secondhand store, and I etched the frame, sewn over the frame. This is one of the, I'm not sure if you can see her here. Yeah, this is this lady. This is the smaller version, but this is on one of the sheets in this size. This is the back side, and I also used like this. It's also on the front side, but you don't see that anymore. So yeah, but yeah, it's there. Just some things peeking out here and there. Then it opens up. It has a little booklet. It has also a little tag. This is a soda can opener. Different papers, ledger, just some staples to give it a little bit more embellishment. And it's sewn onto this fabric, and the fabric is glued in. And it's also over here because it's not in the middle, it's on the left side of the book. This is just a die cut that I inked with, I'm going to show you, lunar paste, and I used Candice turquoise water-based finger wax on this piece. So that's what I did. These are just scraps from book papers. The last page is glued on, and I also stapled this onto the cover. Then I put an eyelet in to secure it. This is a belly band that I sewn on. The envelope was tucked behind, but I'm going to the left side first. This is just a piece of fabric. It was gifted to somebody. I don't know who sent it to me. I have it in my stash for a long time. Didn't use it. Now I did. And I have another paper scrap thing over here with pieces of paper. This one is glued down, and this is also glued down. And I have a few of the measurement, this ribbon with numbers on here, also on here. And it goes like so, and then you clip it somewhere over here. And on the back side, I made a sort of glassine envelope, and that is, I sprayed acrylic neutral clear spray paint on this, on both sides, and let it dry. And I made a envelope. The washi is not glued on very well, I see. Some washi strips, a butterfly from the Imagine kit, and another number from the measurement tape ribbon. And on the front side, I have one of the peeps. I backed it with this paper. Where is it? It was gifted by, I think it's sort of tea paper, like tea bag paper. I'm not sure. It's a weird kind of tissue paper. It's great. Not weird, but it feels different than tissue paper and different than a tea bag. Put in staples on the side and also added a number. And I put in some tickets and also a little card. I think I meant to sew over this one, but I forgot to do that. Tucks in here. And then it slides under this piece. And I secured it with a small paper clip. And I had so much fun making this. And I think this can be a great little folio if you like to send out happy mail to somebody. And I really like the grungy vibe. The neutral tones. Oh, I also added, it's very little, but 3 of the dots that are basically cutouts from these. This is on cardstock, and I used copper embossing powder. This one, H copper. And I also used, where's the other one? I don't know where the other one is. Oh, I think I used alcohol ink to give it the green texture. The green color, like the patina color. So yeah, this is everything, and this is also colored with alcohol ink, and I added the same 2 waxes that I put on this element too. So now I told you everything. This is from a previous kit. I'm not sure which kit this is from, but I found it in my stash, and I thought it was a nice tuck spot for this little label. So I thought maybe we can create another one on camera. Yay! Because I really like the portraits. But I do believe the piece of wrapping paper I have this time is, because it's very big, is bigger than the one that I used before. But what I did, Maybe it's the same size, I don't know. But I folded it in half, which is kind of difficult to do on camera. It's absolutely huge, this thing. I fold it in half. Like so. And then I fold it because it's very curly, so it's going to curl back. You see, this one is bigger. So it depends on how big your paper wrapping paper is. The longer it is, the bigger your paper will be, of course. But I folded it inwards towards the middle crease. But since this is extremely big, because basically I did this, but this is a very big piece and I don't want it to be that big. And I also want to make it flip up the other way. So I am first going to glue down these pieces. That is exactly what I did with the other one too. The steps are the same, only this one is a little bit bigger. But I just glued it on like so. And it has issues holding on to the edges because it's curled up. So on the edges you do need to put on a little bit of the other glue. Okay, I'm not sure if you can hear that, but the sound you are hearing at the background is one of the little helpers. Buddy, he is, I don't know how you call that, but he's doing this on doors, drawers, windows, anything. And we don't know why he does that. I tried to figure out what was the meaning of it, but we still don't know. He does that even when the door is open. So it's not like he wants to come in. He's now on the other desk beside me. And I have a feeling he will jump on the desk. Yeah, there he is. I'm not sure if you can see him already, but quickly glue this together before he steps in with his little paws. What are you doing? Oh, he doesn't want to come on camera. Buddy. Hi. But yeah, this is what I did with the other one. And after gluing, I did this again to make sure it is as straight as possible. And the glue is everywhere. Like so. And like I said, I wanted to... Oh, this is the one with the blue nail. I forgot. I hurt my finger when I did a virtual reality escape room thing for my husband's birthday. You were in a cage, like in a in jail, medieval jail, and we had to throw rocks to distract the guards. And I went outside the gate, but there was the wall because there's a lining of the game, of course. And you only see the virtual stuff, not the real room. So I went straight to the wall with my finger like that. It really hurt. But yeah, I want to fold this over like so. And I'm not going to create the exact same thing. So the other one I just had it like so and start decorating, but obviously it was way smaller. This one I want to fold inwards. Maybe I should have scored before I did the folding. I don't know, but we are not going to do that. Or are we going to do that? No, we are not. It just has to work. How did I say I wanted it? I made a mistake. I want it like so. Is it? No, it's not lined up. Yeah. This is getting. This is better. It is still a rather big area to fill. Slightly bigger. So I'm thinking about cutting off something from the bottom. This too. And I also want to cut something from the sides, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do that with this cutting device because it's not going to work. I need my other paper cutter for that. I think if you score the lines, it will fold much better, but I didn't want to do that. So just glue on these pieces together. So now you basically have, this is a nice way to make a booklet too. Horizontal. But then you can't put a lot of papers in. So I think I'm going for this. Am I? I'm not sure. Maybe like this. Maybe even a little bit smaller. Yeah. Going to make it more like a square. I'm so sorry about the noise, but when this is on my desk, it is loud. So I cut it a little bit smaller with my other cutting device. I'm just taking out these. And this is what we got. I think I want to round the corners. Where's my corner rounder? Over here. And this is going to make a noise too. So I did get my scoreboard because I do want to score some extra lines. I'm just scoring exactly in the middle, and then one score line to the left and one score line to the right. And I'm just going to fold. And now this is very like a little bit wet from the glue, but when it dries, it's going to be a sturdy base for a little folio. I just want to do this. And I'm using the Vintage People, but you can also use, of course, the Tim Holtz peeps. I have those too. I haven't even used them. I bought so many things. I think it was in June. I went to Duoding. We had a meet and greet with Urema, and we purchased things together, like the People from Tim Holtz. We split it, each package. So we have a lot of things. But I haven't used it yet, which is a shame, but I will. I'm not too worried about this ripping piece. It will be okay. I am still going to glue this a little bit together. I think it needs glue over here too. No, it's okay over there. So you can do several things with this. You can also run it under your, how do you call that? Embossing machine. And I do have great 3D embossing folders. So maybe, just maybe I'm going to give that a go. Yeah, I think I will. So Stevie is on my desk. I run it through this 3D embossing folder. It's Tim Holtz. Yeah, it's called Alterations. There's no number on it. If I can remember, I will try to link it down below. Otherwise, please do ask in the comments. I can find it for you. I didn't use a lot of pressure because I was afraid it would rip. Because it's very soft, the paper at the moment. And I want to... He's laying on my desk. I want to ink. And I think I also want to use a little bit of blue. This blue. This and this one. Of course, I'm going to ink the edges. But that's not really special. And I'm also going to ink the inside, of course, but I'm not going to show you that on camera. But I want to ink over the embossed pieces. I really like this. What are you doing? He's always messing with stuff. Always. He's very playful. And he makes the best zoomies in the world. And I received another comment again. Well, not a comment, a message from somebody who says, well, you're not a real junk journaler because you use digitals. But I don't see what is the difference if I create this. The only thing is a digital is this. But to be honest, if you buy stuff from Tim Holtz, it's also a digital. It's printed. It's not real vintage stuff. It is vintage looking, but it's not a real piece of ephemera. So I honestly don't see the difference. I also don't see why somebody has the urge to tell me that every time. I don't know. Maybe it's the same person that's giving me a thumbs down on my videos. Well, bless you. If you are happy with that, yeah. I obviously can't stop you. But I honestly don't know why I'm not a junk journaler. And I don't feel the urge to prove anybody wrong. So yeah, if that's what you think, then that's what you think. So we got this now. I really like. I'm not sure if the blue is showing up on camera as much as it does over here. I'm also going to do the same thing on the inside, but I'm going to do that off camera. So I also ink the inside. Yeah, I think, yeah, it doesn't matter which part is the front or the back. I use Ground Espresso Distress ink. I use Uncharted Mariner Distress ink and Broken China. So 3 colors on here. I also want to sew around the little booklet. I see that I need to, because this one is way bluer than the other half. Just going to add a little bit more blue, and I think I will do the same here too. Yeah, I like it. Okay, first let me see what image I want to put on the front side. I was thinking about her or this boy. This is very small. I think I will do this one. Yeah. And this is my second-hand scissors that I purchased, I think it was 2 weeks ago, 1.5 weeks ago. But it's broke on me, but I just put some glue in and some tape over it, and it works. It works great, so I'm okay with that. it can go on the front. Ooh, I like these colors together. So, and the paper that I used for this piece, this grayish piece, not sure if I still have it here. I don't know where it is. Did I used to? I don't know. But I have this package. I think it is this color. It's not really gray, but this is the craft stock Papercrafts, and this is neutral colors, and you can make, I think it's this color, by the way. No, it's not. But you can make it rough using a tool. I'm still debating. It needs to be brown or this color or maybe black. I can also do black. Black is very black. I think I will go for this color. But I need to cut a piece. Not sure which side is the right side. Are they same size? Oh, they are exactly the same size. What are the odds? Yeah, I'm going to do this. This is a page distresser tool. You can also use your scissors by doing this. But yeah, I have the tool, so I'm using the tool. So I have distressed the edges, and I also have this. This is a sanding disc. This is also Tim Holtz. But you can also just use a die cut with circle die cut and put some, how do you call that? Sanding paper through your die cut. But I'm not sure if that will ruin your die cut. But if you make a circle from a piece of sanding paper and put some Velcro on the back side, it will be the same, I think. Thinking, do I want to emboss this piece too? Oh, it's a little bit too big. That's a bummer. Now I need to do the edging again. go on here. And I also want to put something behind. And I was doubting if I want to use blue lace. I have this lace, but it's too blue. I also have this beautiful lace. But I don't know. Do I want to put that behind? I honestly don't know. No. I do like it, but I think I need more subtle piece. Maybe some cheesecloth. Maybe that's better. Oh, sorry, I bumped the camera. Okay. Let me think about this. I am going to do something with the extra cheesecloth on the side. Well, I think I am. So that's why I don't cut it off yet. So, yes, I said I was going to do something with this. I've been using my wrong scissors. I need to use my fabric scissors for this. Not my paper scissors. What is wrong with me? So. Well, you're not seeing the frame. Well, a little. You're seeing it a little. Still debating if I want to do it like this and then have it flip over like this. Oh, maybe that's fun too. With like a scrappy pad thing. We're going for this. Yay! What do I want to add? I want to sew over this for sure, but I also want to add. Not sure if I have them. No, I don't have them. Oh, that's a bummer. The one that looks like metal. Okay. Well, oh, I have one. This one. Do you have another one? And this is just a die that I have, and it's punching hole reinforcers. And you can do inking on your paper or embossing, and then you have something like this. And I want that on the, I think I want it over here. Yes. I do want to punch a eyelet in, but I don't want to do that after I did the sewing part. Otherwise I will break my needle on the eyelet. What else do I want? Maybe I'm going to punch in 3 eyelets. Yeah. Well, first let me do some sewing. So I did the sewing on the booklet. Oh, I have to do it like this, sorry. It has to be like this. And I also sewn in the middle piece. So like over the sort of spine to make sure it stays together. Yeah. I think I want this on the front. So we're going to attach this one on here. But I said I wanted to put in eyelets. Let's first put in the eyelet. Otherwise I will not be able to do that when I glued it on already. Going to punch in this hole enforcer. Where's my scissor? Oh, over there. Going for this one. I think I don't want it straight. What else do I need to put on? I like the staples on the other piece. Like so. And I think I want to add something like this too. Yeah. Just a strip of book paper. Yeah. It's not working. And maybe I also want to add a piece of lace behind that. Okay. Not sure. No. Needs to be straight. So I'm going to glue this on here. Yeah, I am. I'm not sure if you can see very well. Sorry for the glare from the lighting. But I don't know how to use this moth without having any glare of the lighting. It's impossible. I think I want it like so, not straight. I'm going to put on this side. Isn't she cute? So now I need to get some papers, and I want to make like a scrappy pad in here. I think maybe I want to add a tab over here, and I think I will add the scrappy pad on here with sort of a binding. Yeah, I really like this. So I selected some papers. I have this, a little cluster of different papers. I want to add this also. Yeah, this is what I'm going to create. And I just had some pieces that I had on my desk also, and some of the handmade paper. This, maybe I should add another strip of that. It's really nice paper to have. And yeah, how am I going to do that? I want to merge this together. Yeah, I think I know what to do. I'm going to glue on the pieces one by one to this piece. Yeah, like this. It's a little bit too wide. And I'm just stacking them together like so. It's a bit smaller. Okay, this is too long. Just taking that off. Taking this off and taking this piece off. And I'm going to fold it over like so. And now you have your scrappy pad, and now I need to put it into the holder. Yeah. Okay, I don't have. It doesn't fit. Let me grab some paper clips. Let me think. Do I want to put eyelets in? Probably yes. Okay. And I'm using like book pages or, well, non-pattern pages, but you could also put in like favorite scraps from your paper pads that you like a lot and you want to send out to somebody else so they can use it too. That's an option too. I didn't want to get this. Do I use the blue or the gray or the green? I think I'm going to use the blue. Or am I going to use like a ribbon? It's an option too. So I tied it in a knot, and I want to add some buttons. And I have pretty buttons from France. difficult to open. Oh, this is a nice one too. But I had blue buttons. I handpicked them from a large basket of buttons because I really like these. Look, aren't they pretty? I also have these. This one, this one. This one looks like it's melted. It's a little bit too big. I think this one is actually the right one. I'll just glue on my hands. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm going to just attach it like this. I didn't think this through, but I think it will work. Yeah, it does. Now I'm just going to loop these over like so, and yeah. But I don't like to have 4 strings. So what do we do? You got these. Yes. And I really need to press this down. And I also put a little glue on the button so it's glued down to the top piece. So it's not going anywhere. It's taking ages. Just going to use my hand. So, not sure if I want to put something at the strings of this. I don't know. Let me check. So yeah, this is okay. I think this one is a little bit too shiny. Maybe. I'm going for this. Well, I don't like that one. Oh, it's the same. Duh. Oh. What a struggle to find the right button. I'm going for this one. I'm working with my left hand. I am not left-handed. It's on. I think I will just cut this. Okay, let me quickly clean up my desk a little. Okay, I have this. I said I wanted to have a tab over here, and I'm not sure if I want a paper tab or a fabric tab. And I think I decided now that I want this. I really like this. Yeah. And I want to attach it on here. And I need to cut it a little bit straighter. Then I'm going to sew it on. And then I think I'm ready. I sewn on this piece. Do I want to add a word? I'm not sure. Let's see. It can also be this one. I think I want to add create. Do I add it like this or add it like so? I think I want to add it like so. Otherwise it feels weird. And I think I need to add something on top. A third thing. Well, an extra thing over here. What can that be? Let me check. What do I have? I thought I didn't put my camera on, but I did. So, but these are from previous challenges, freebies. I don't know. I think they are. Can also be. It's purple. There's so many things floating around. Because I have things in here too. Oh, I had something like, oh, these, yeah. This is printed on fabric. I have vintage. This is from the postal themed kit. So I have this. Let me check, because I also have this ribbon. Ooh. But it's always a struggle to get the plastic off. Ooh, this is actually a nice color. Can we do something with a strip of lace and maybe the ribbon? I'm not going to add the word vintage. Maybe a cluster like this. I'm not sure. Or do I want to add this butterfly, or this piece? I think this is actually a great butterfly. Let me try that one. I'm also inking the backside because I want to bend the wings a little, so you definitely will see something from the backside. Okay, let me decide. I'm not going to put that on. This is going to be in the bin. Maybe I need to do something like this. Or is it too much? I honestly don't know. Well, let's first do it together, then I can always decide whether I'm going to put it on or not. It's not really sticking. I need my other glue. This is not working. Okay, here we go. A little bit over here. It's very slow to glue. I need to fill it, but I don't think I have it anymore. I run out of Fabri-Tac, which is an absolute nightmare for me. It's coming out in chunks. Yeah. I think I made the right decision by putting this on. Okay, there are two things that I can use to make a closure. I could add a clip like so, or over the top like so, and just, but it looks kind of weird. So I thought maybe do this. Something like this. I'm also thinking, should I glue this over? Or just do it like so. But if I do it like so, it's over her face, so it looks weird. Yeah, for me, it's always about the details. So I'm very precise in some things, and it's taking a little bit longer. I'm sorry about that. I don't know, it needs a closure also. That's another thing. But yeah, it is kind of nice this way. So I think I'm going to leave it like so. I'm going to clean my desk a little, and then I'm going to show you the end result. So I made a pretty background. I showed you this one already. This is another project I made with the same vintage people and also Tim Holtz items. But this is what we created today, a little scrappy pad, and I had the word creative on it. I don't like this too much, so I'm just going to tone down the white on the letters a little. I have to do the same over here. I forgot to do that. So it has just a ribbon closure, nothing special. It doesn't really need a closure because it's laying flat very well. Front side, the butterfly, not sure if you can see, but it's kind of 3D-ish, not really. a little girl on the front. This is the back side, front side, inside, and there you have the buttons and the closure of the scrappy pad. You could even make a little pocket in here and put your letter in that, and you can send it away like Happy Mail. I'm still debating if I like the closure a lot or not. I'm going to put it on, but I don't know if it's really, if it's better with or without the button or the bow. So maybe you can tell me what you think. Maybe it's a little too much. I really don't know. But I'm going to leave it on for now. But yeah, if you like what I made, if you like the video, if I was able to inspire you, I hope I did. Maybe you want to leave me a comment. Maybe you want to leave me a like. And if you're new to my channel and you see this for the first time, not being a member or a subscriber, maybe you want to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I used the Vintage People. I cut out one of the peeps already, but this is the kit that I used. And yeah, this is it for today. And I have to say, I really enjoyed making this. This is absolutely my style too. But yeah, give it a go. You can also enter this in the August challenge. We still have a few days left, and you can post in all five participating Facebook groups. I have the Linktree link down below, and there is a Linktree. And if you click on that, it takes you to all the Facebook groups joining in with the challenges. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, stay creative, and I hope to see you next time. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.